We are live. Very sick, but it's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the brand new live stream of the zbit.com. Now, for all those new people, let me introduce you myself. My name is Yash Pawar and I come here to host this live stream of zbit.com and educate people regarding crypto, regarding trading, regarding the Zbit as well. All these three things happen in this one pit stop, that is your YouTube live, or you can watch me from ZBitX platform as well. Wherever you want to watch, wherever you feel free, wherever you feel the most comfortable, you can come over here and you can have this opportunity to watch this live stream from whatever place you want. And this live stream, I just want to tell you a little bit just about this live stream, because people think that it is a promotional tool or something like that. No, it's not just one thing. Okay, Zbit is live right now for people to do trading. That's why we talk about a little bit about Zbit, like what they are offering to the new user, which is very important for also you to know. Obviously, why it is not important for you to know how Zbit is offering so much things without even having a single things which we want to take from you or something. No, we just want you to use our app and we'll be offering you your free cryptocurrency, free of cost, no charge, nothing. And that's what the offer is, the new user offer is. Okay, now Other than that, this live stream, I will talk about the Zbit's new offer in the detail little later, but I just want to tell you regarding this Zbit, this live stream as well, like what we do on this live stream, why live stream is important, and all of those things. Okay, this live stream can take you to the next steps. For example, this live stream is not just for the promotion of Zbit. This live stream is for educating all of you regarding the crypto. If you are very curious about the crypto, if you want to know why crypto is booming so much, why everybody is running after crypto, just crypto, why everybody is running just after crypto, why there is so much profit after crypto, why there is expensive, the world's most expensive coin is a crypto, everything if you want to know regarding, you can have that knowledge on this one plate stop. I don't talk about just like why crypto is important, everything. I talk about everything. I talk about the news related to the crypto, which can help you to take the buy or sell trade according to whatever news it is. If it's a positive news, it is going to make the market push up, then we can take the buy opportunity. If it's a negative news which can make the market fall down, then we can take the sell opportunity. Okay. Other than that, I also talk about what is happening around the world, like global politics, which affects the market, like maybe some war situation, some trade attacks or something, which is, I told you this one very specific thing, that news affects the crypto market. More related to the global politics, more related to the global trade, wherever a global, because see, digital currency is a global platform. It's not for one country, it's not for two countries, it's not for 3, 4, it's for everybody. Everybody can have a digital currency, because that's what like if you want to name, like for currency, if you want to plus it with the freedom, that is our digital currency. A currency who has a freedom is a digital currency. There is no bound to it. There is no government controlling it. There is no middle person like banks and all the mutual funds and everything controlling it. No, it's not controlled by anyone. Right now, yes, the crypto market is controlled by the big players because they have better investment. It's not depending on the power or someone is ruling them. No. If you have a bigger investment to do, you are the boss. That's the thing. Money is a power. In the digital currency, money is a power. If you have too much of money, you can control the market. You can make the market shift up or down depending on whatever you want to do. But if you don't have money, then we can survive. We can take daily profits. That is also a thing. Like it's not like for the people who don't have money, don't have bigger investment, they cannot enter in the market. They can enter. And actually, they are the one who is earning daily. Because for the big players, they invest in the market and they wait for years and years and years. They are not thinking about the early profits which we are getting. They are thinking about the farmost future, because they really believe that in the farmost future, maybe the currency which we are using won't have that much value. The inflation may rise, and to protect ourselves, to protect our currency, we may need to take and help and support of the digital currencies. So this thing is there by this thing is given to you by the digital currency. A back support, same what US is doing, because USA know in somewhat time maybe the dollar value may decrease. To support it, to save dollar from the inflation, they are buying so much of bitcoins because they want to have a back support of Bitcoin. And why Bitcoin? Because see, every world is having some digital thing to do. Digital marketing, digital buying, digital online shopping, digital way of transferring money, everything is surrounded. You can watch by yourself. Even you are right now watching me through a digital platform. Before, people used to walk to places and then attend some meetings, then attend to something. Now we can do it from like finger snap speed, from one corner of the world to the another corner of the world. Why? Because of the digital. Digital was the next gen revolutionizing thing for us. Then why just currency was left? Now that currency is already upgraded into the digital form, you can see how much people are supporting it, how much people are trusting it. Without people support, without people trust, a coin cannot touch a barrier of 1,17,859 dollar. Sorry, not K, just $1,17,859 I'm talking about. That's the value of one Bitcoin. It cannot be possible with the people's people support or people trust. It cannot be possible without that. So if people are doing such things, then they means that they have found that greater value. They have found that one greater element which we are lacking to see. It means like I can see it, it's you are lacking to see. Why Bitcoin is right now trending so much? First thing, there is no government involved. It's not bound to a government. It's not bound to any banking system. That is one of the best of best way you can say that it is one of the best way of having a freedom. The currency is having freedom right now. Okay. That is one of the thing which everybody is looking for, to have an investment in the cryptocurrency. I get it, like some countries are right now having tax system, like even India, they're having 30% tax system on the cryptocurrency. If you want to trade, you can trade, it's legal, but we need some money. That's why more of the people are shifting to Dubai to have trades in the cryptos and every of those things. That is the reason why it's happening. But other than that, everybody is supporting cryptocurrency a lot because they think that it is gonna be the next gen thing, not from right now perspective. Okay, if you go by right now perspective, yes, we are having just two perspective of the market. In terms of like normal people like us, like retailers, like small investors or the normal investors, we are not having, other than money profit, we are not having other uses of Bitcoin, because that technology, that thing will come later. If we want to get something which is gonna be in the future, if you already have it, then we are having a 4-step advantage. What is a 4-step advantage? Always doing something which is gonna be in the future. So you are already in the first of the line, not standing in the back of the line. For example, I'll give you demonetization. If a person knew that demonetization is gonna happen, he's already exchanged his money. The 1,000 rupee note was banned, the old 500 rupee was banned. He exchanged those money way before, and now the next day when the news came, the next day we are seeing the people's line, so many big line. Now who is in the advantage? The guy who already knew that thing and he already done that thing. Same thing for the cryptocurrency. Now we know cryptocurrency can be the next gen future of the world. If you're already getting a hold of something which is gonna be very precious, very powerful, very trustworthy, or greatest thing in the finance, the change of a finance system can be digital currency. If you are already getting a hold of it, then you are in the most profitable system, in the most 4-step advantage system. Okay, now why this all the big people, like all the big people, why they are just buying. Unlike us, we buy, we sell, because we need profit. We need daily dollar profit, like XYZ of $300, $400, $500, whatever XYZ dollar, we are required to have it every day. We want like some profit to have every day. Just a second. We are required to have some profit every day because we are investing with the mentality of to have money from the trading. Big players are investing in complete opposite way. They don't want money right now. They just want to have Bitcoin in their holding. That's all they want, because I don't know what they have seen. I don't know what kind of research analyst or XYZ things, but they really believe that Bitcoin is gonna be the next gen thing for anything. If you want to protect your finance, protect your properties, protect your asset, protect yourself, your company, everything. If you want to put so much of value inside a person, inside a company, inside a property, asset, whatever XYZ, you need to back it up with Bitcoin. That's what their mentality is going on. That's why we can see a lot of corporate companies, they are buying and holding it. They are not doing such thing like, okay, we will say I'm holding it today, next month I will sell it, or next month, next to next week, next to next year. No, they are not doing they are not doing those kind of steps. They are just like buying and holding it for the, like, same what we used to do with the gold. We used to keep on buying gold because we know for a farmer's future we are gonna have a greater profit for it. That's why the same way, like we used to save gold, we used to buy gold and keep it forever and ever, so that next to 5 to 6 to next era or something, we will sell it because it's gonna have an extreme amount of profit. The same thing is happening with right now Bitcoin. Bitcoin is considered to be a digital gold, nothing else. It is a gold which you need to get hold on. If you want to have, and see, gold was a physical thing. The value of the gold was not that much. Like even right now, the value of gold is I'm comparing it with, okay, I'm not saying that gold doesn't have value. Gold has value, but comparing it with a Bitcoin, nothing. It doesn't have that much value comparing it to Bitcoin. It doesn't have. In one Bitcoin, you can buy like how much, let's ask ChatGPT how much kg of gold or how much gram I can buy with one Bitcoin. Should do comparison. How much gold can I buy with one BTC price? Let's see how much gold can we buy with one BTC price. It's almost 0.0. No, I don't want according to USDT. No, genuine, the actual gold. Okay, he didn't understood what I want to say to him. Much gold I can buy with one BTC price? Not the gold share. The actual gold bar, and tell me in respect to Indian gold. Okay, he's searching the web for us. Let's see. With one BTC coin, with one BTC coin, we can buy 1 kg. 1 kg of gold. 1 kg. People buy just gram. We can buy whole 1 kg. 1 kg worth of gold can be bought with one Bitcoin. And that too, 24 karat gold I'm talking about. The purest gold. Not one Bitcoin can buy 1 kg of gold, roughly equivalent to 1 kg of gold, but in the Indian market. Whole 1 kg I am talking about, because it's 9,000 per gram. So we can buy the whole 1 kg with a price of just one coin. Just one coin. Just imagine you are just going to a place and you are just giving 1 rupee. In that 1 rupee, you can get 1 kg of gold, which right now is 9,000 per. Okay. How much is, you won't understand it, so I'm again converting into one. I'm converting into how much 1 kg of gold bar will be in the INR. How much 1 kg gold bar will be in INR price? The total amount of 1 kg bar will be 9 lakhs, 9, 1s, 10s, 1000, 10,000 lakh, 10 lakh. Is it 9 lakh? Okay. 9.91 million. It's basically lakh, I guess. But lakh starts from here. This is 9 lakh. 99 lakh? 99 lakh? Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000 lakh, 10 lakh. Yeah, 99 lakh, I guess. I guess. My guess. 99 lakh. 9.91 million, 71,000 is a worth of 1 kg, which you can buy with just one Bitcoin. That is the value of Bitcoin right now. The prices, all the Indian market prices, or the anything which you want to buy, it can be very cheapest, like, because the currency value of digital currency is so much that everything looks very cheaper. Everything with just one coin can you buy. Can tell me one currency in the whole world I'm talking about. $1, 1 Dhaka, 1 yen, 1 yuan, 1 INR, 1 Pakistani INR, one whatever. 1 rupee can get you 1 kg of gold. None of the country can get it. None of the country's currency can get it. Only the Bitcoin currency can get you. This is a currency, it's not a share. Don't get confused when people talk about the trading. Trading is just not for the company shares or something. This is not share. It's an actual currency I'm talking about. It's a digital currency, actual currency. It is not just that kind of system. Like, it is not just share, it is not a company, it is not backed up with several other corporate companies and blah blah. No, it is a currency, one currency. Same way we have made a digital form of USD. Dollars, digital form is USDT. So $1 equals to 1 USDT digital form. So if you just convert a digital currency in right now period, the digital currency of Bitcoin is that much value. One Bitcoin can get you so much of thing. You can't even imagine what can you get in that one Bitcoin. That is a value of Bitcoin right now, which is booming and which will keep on booming. Because see, what I really believe, according to whatever we are seeing in the market, yesterday, like 2 to 3 days ago, we saw the all-time high market reached. Okay. And I still believe that all-time high, whenever a market makes an all-time high, it is not meant for sustaining downwards. It is meant for always breaking the record, always breaking that one point from where we can go more up. And before I didn't used to believe that actually the market can have this much value. But now whatever prediction that BlackRock CEO has made, that Bitcoin can possibly reach 200K dollars by the end of 2026. I really believe that is a possible statement right now. If not, he has said $150K to $200K the Bitcoin price will reach. And I really believe that it will reach it in that period of time. If you are investing today into the Bitcoin, just in 6 months, maybe your money can be 6 to 7 times to 8 times bigger than whatever it is right now. Trust me on that, because that is what all the corporate people are aiming for. Even the Meta Planet is trying to buy 21 lakh Bitcoin from the Bitcoin market. 21 lakh Bitcoin. No, sorry, 2,10,000. Sorry, my bad. 2,10,000 Bitcoin they want to buy from the market. 1% of whatever the whole Bitcoin is there. He has just bought, not right now, comparing to all the time whenever he is making an investment. Right now he is having a total sum of about 15,000. 15,000 he just bought. Now he's still left more, I guess 90, 80 or more, 1,80,000, 1,90,000, 1 lakh something is still left for him to buy. So if he's gonna buy that much, and that way told he's gonna buy it at the end of or by 2027. It's just 1 year. It's not more than that. So trust me, there is a point where if they are going to buy, and trust me, I told you this one very specific thing before, that this corporate company, they don't sell it. They are holding it for the larger period of a time. That's all. They just want to hold it for the future. They don't want to sell it right now. They don't want to interfere in anything. They just want to, like, more I can have, more my value will increase. That's the ideology of all those big people. If Meta Planet, there are not just one company, Meta Planet, there are several other companies who are aiming for that. That means by the 1 year, by the 2 year, we may see the Bitcoin price from right now, it made an all-time high of 117 or 118. We can go more than that, maybe 150k, maybe 200k. This is a point where the market, even I can understand this one very specific point, that right now are the growth which we used to see 5 to 6 years ago. That same kind of growth we won't be able to see. To be very honest, we won't be able to see that same kind of growth. From like Bitcoin jumping from 20k to straight to 80, 60, 70k. No, that kind of growth we won't be able to see, because right now you look at the value itself. The value of the coin is $1,17,000. To jump it from 1 lakh to 2 lakh, it needs such huge amount of investment. Before the price was less, that's why the investment used to look very big and price used to jump up, surge up very fast. Right now the value of Bitcoin is that much that even if you spend so much money, just imagine if that 1 kg of gold, a 1 Bitcoin can buy 1 kg of gold. Just imagine how much gold it can take to get the market up from 1 lakh to 2 lakh. $1 lakh right now the market is at. To get it jump to 2 lakh, how much gold do we have to spend? How much? Just imagine that one situation. This is the power of the Bitcoin. And it's not just Bitcoin. Okay, there are Ethereum as well. If you would have bought Ethereum was actually somewhere here. Yeah, this is no, it's not even this. The last time we checked, Ethereum was somewhere at 2,500 or something like that. From there, the market has plunged and jumped to straight to right now point. 15.25% the market has jumped. 15.25%. Ethereum is not that hard to buy. Like if you take leverage, if you take specific leverage which you can sustain into your company, which you can sustain to your capital and everything, you can get so good amount of profit with just 15.25% of the market surging up. And this same movement happened. Like I'm not saying that this movement happens every day. Doesn't. But the volatility is every day. Volatility of the crypto market is every day. You can see the volatility every fucking day in the market. That is very, very true. With this thing, and also this happened because of the news. BlackRock makes such a second biggest inflow in the market was given by the BlackRock. 1.17 billion BlackRock invested in the crypto market. That's not a joke. 1.17 billion. To have such kind of huge amount to invest in the market is gonna plunge up. And can you see, even with 1.17 billion I'm talking about, okay, 1.17 billion, we were seeing the market was somewhere at our Bitcoin market was somewhere at 107, 106, the average price which were it trading. From there it gave $10,000 into the value of the Bitcoin. Somewhere around 1016 something, this was the average amount Bitcoin was trading before the BlackRock CEO's investment. After the investment, can you see that right now price is 117. That is nearly 11k price has increased of the Bitcoin market. 11k, that's all. It was already 1 lakh something, 6. Now with the investment of how much? 1.17 billion. 1.17 billion. You can't even imagine what kind of amount is billion. People's life can be set with 1.1, even the half amount, every people's life is set with 1.17 billion. They don't have to do anything. Their generation to generation to generation can sit and eat like royals with just half of 1.17 billion dollar. I'm talking, it's not INR, okay, it's dollar. So that amount gave how much value to the Bitcoin? Just 11,000. That's all. It could made the price hike by just 11,000. That's all. Spending 1.17 billion dollar can give you just hike in the Bitcoin market just 11,000. Now just think about the capital of investment you make in the market. Just think about that. What kind of investment you are making in the market. So this is a comparison of retailers and the big players. Why big players investment make the market go up, and why our small investment doesn't even budge to make the market go up? Because you look at the investment, even after 1.17 billion, which is too much amount. It's not million, it's billion amount I'm talking about. Okay, how much will be 1.17 billion in INR? And tell me, 1.17 billion in INR. It will be 10,000. It will be 10,000 crore. 10,000 crore that guy invested. 10,000 crore. Okay. It's not 1,000, not 2,000, not 5,000. That's why I said people invest more than 1,000, 2,000 crore, 500 crore people invest in the Bitcoin market, and then we see some price surge in the market. With our retailer investment, 10,000 crore he invested. This is crore, okay? Crore. 10,000 crore. If you don't understand billion, so I am translating it for you. 10,000 crore this guy invested. Even there is 22 over here, which I am neglecting. Even that 22 is too much to neglect. Okay, still I am neglecting it. It's fine. 10,000 crore that guy invested, and just 11,000 market price went up. That's all. 10,000 crore. What is that amount? How will that amount look like? How many rooms will be filled with if I just have 100 rupee or 500 rupee note? 500 is the biggest note in India right now. If I how much? Okay, let's just ask that as well. 10,000 crore not needs how much? 500 INR note. You would need, if you have to see 10,000 crore in the highest currency. This is 2000. I guess 2000 was banned. Yeah, 2000 note is banned, I guess. Even if it's not banned, leave it. 500 note, if I have to convert it into 500 stacks, like 500 gaddi, the meaning I say 500 stack is 500 gaddi. Okay, so if I have to see how much 10,000 crore will be, it will be, you would need 20.04 crore of, this is a numerical term, this is not currency, this is a numerical term. You would need 20,000 crore 500 note to make it equivalent to 10,000 crore. Damn. That much currency you will need. Okay. So coming back to our topic, from where I shifted, actually, really sorry for that, but this is insight news only. This is nothing else. It's not an rubbish news or something. Yeah, so I was talking about what we do in live stream. I tell you regarding everything. Like as you just saw me, I just talk about everything related to the crypto market, whether it's a news, whether you want to know the trading. But for that, see, I will pick my own topic. If you don't tell me the topic, I will pick my own topic. If you tell me that I am needing help in XYZ topic, I am needing help in maybe let's say I don't know how to do the price action, I don't know how to identify price action, I don't know how to identify chart patterns, I don't know how to identify candle, I don't know how to take the best buy trade, I don't know which indicator to use and every of those things, then for that reason, then you can tell me in the comment section, then I will talk about those specific stuff. But if you are not telling me in the comment section that I need help in this XYZ thing or this XYZ thing, then I will be taking then I will be taking my own topic, which is XYZ, which is also helpful for trading. How you can make my all the topics, I make it very relatable to how you can make money. It won't be a theoretical stuff or something like that. I don't like theoretical stuff. I am a very practical person. I just want people to know how they can make money. because that is one of the thing why people do trading, because they want to make money. So to show you how you can make an absolute amount of money from just doing a trading, because trading has become the most greatest passive source of income. This is exactly what your bank does. Bank is collecting all of your money. It is not just staying. It is just a digital way of showing it. For example, if I have my own app, and in my app you are having some money, okay, that money is not passing from one to place. I'm just adding some digits in it. I'm deleting some digits from you, adding that digit to them. It is not actual money transferring. Get that point very straight, okay? That is an app's thing doing. It can show you the real money like a fake money, like fake money like real money. Okay, it's just digits over there. They can just transfer one digit to another. It's just like calculation happening. Okay, the real money of yours is actually being traded at some other place. Maybe trading some mutual funds, some hedge funds, or some other trade, some other company share, or some other thing which is happening over there. You are getting, you in the yearly wise, bank gives you some small interest. Why are they giving interest? Why are they in the need of giving interest? Because you are the one who is actually taking help from them. You are keeping your money safe. You are using their facility to transfer money from one bank to the another, from another place to another. They are making your life easy. Then why are they giving you, just for keeping their money with them, why are they giving you 1%, 2%, 3%, 4% of returns in a yearly wise? Why they are giving it to you? Your money is there, safe. They are providing you the services, they are providing you everything. Then why they are in the need of giving you the money? Because the main reason that they are investing with your money somewhere in the backside, which you are not knowing of, and which is true. You can Google it, you can check it, how bank makes money, why bank is having a lot of money. Are they doing something? How they pay the salary, how they pay everything? Where is the bank money coming from? Because if you look into one place, what bank is in the perspective of the all the people, it's just a locker, a very huge locker where we are keeping every asset, everything safe. It will be safe. That's all. An ideology of a bank is that it's a very huge big locker where we keep our money safe, and they also provide us services, digital services, which can make us transfer one money from one place to another to here. That's all they do, right? Now, then why are they in need of giving us 1%, 2%? Because they are actually earning so good amount from our money. If we are not doing it with our own money, some other people are doing it, and they are giving you just return of 1%, 2%. That is like negligible. They are earning in a percentage of maybe 100, maybe 200, maybe 300. Because I told you this one very specific thing. A bank has good investment because they are compiling all the currency, all the people's amount together, and they are investing and they are putting it somewhere. Okay, so with that heavy investment, heavy profit comes. With a heavy profit, they give you little percentage. So rather than just waiting for some other person to give you that small amount of profit, why can't you take that thing inside you and you do it with your own money? Even in the starting, I get it. Even in the starting, you will not be receiving that good investment. You will not be receiving that good profit in the starting rate. That is totally fine. Because your investment is low, that you have to understand. Digital currency is a freedom. There is no one stopping you from investing any amount. You just saw a person is investing 10,000 crore into the market. Nobody asked him where that money came from and how is this money getting invested. Why no income tax is going to his house, no income tax is going anything. There is no ED, there is nothing. People are just investing because the digital currency is offering them that freedom. Nobody will ask anything. It is not bound to government. It's not bound to any middle person or middle thing. So with those advantage, if you have a heavy investment to invest it openly. They don't even care of anything, because if you are investing heavy, your profit will be heavy. If you investment low, the profit will be low. The profit will be like daily expenses will be carried on, or more than daily expenses, or monthly expenses can be carried on from the trading itself. That thing is possible. Okay, that thing is possible from the market to get your monthly expense depending on the investment. straight depending on investment. This passive income or source which doesn't require an office, doesn't require any heavy investment, doesn't require any huge group of people, no require of startup, no require of anything, no require of big setup, no require of anything. You can do it from your website, you can do it from your phone, from wherever you want, wherever you are having a very good internet connectivity, and that too with a knowledge of trading. Without trading knowledge, obviously, if you don't have a trading knowledge, because the data provided to us by the market is this candles. This is the data. Okay. Now people will see how I can understand this data. Understanding it by this is the price of the whole market, and this is the timing from where it was traded, and this is what the market looks like. Understanding this chart is very, very, very necessary for you to take a certain amount of trade. Yesterday the whole market was buying in a buy situation. Like BlackRock CEO invested this much, XYZ, 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 XYZ. Even yesterday, I can show you. I made $472 profit. Second was $220 profit in short selling, not even in the buying. I did it for short selling because I understood the chart very, very well. I saw in a chart wise, I saw a bearish chart pattern to be visible to me. That's why I entered for the short sell size, and you can see my profit, and you can even check my last live stream, yesterday's live stream. I made profit by doing short selling. Every people are doing buying over here, and they are earning profit with that. I did it with just my technical analysis skills, just with some few. It's not even a very big technical analysis I did. I was telling you since age, like for 2 to 3 weeks, if you go and check out my live stream, before the all-time high reached, I told you this one very specific thing 2 to 3 weeks ago, that I can see that bullish flag chart pattern in the daytime phrase. It will give us a breakout and it will plunge up. And the most bad thing which happened is the day I went for my holidays, Wednesday, Thursday, that day itself the market went 9 to 10% up. If you go and check out my previous live stream, I told you regarding this thing very specifically that this is a bullish flag chart pattern. It's a continuous chart pattern. It will give you uptrend again. After the breakout, we can see the market plunging up to 120, I said, but it was very close to 120. 118 is very close to 120. Okay. A lot of people might have taken a lot of good amount of profit. I told you this one thing 2 weeks ago. And that same thing exactly happened. I really feel bad that my holiday was exactly on that day when this thing happened. And I also told you regarding the prediction of the Ethereum that from $2,000 to $2,500, it will plunge to, first step will be 3,000. The next step is gonna be 3,500. Right now the market is not at 3,500, but trust me, it is gonna go to 3,500. I am telling you today itself. According to all my technical analysis and my chart reading skills, I am telling you this one very specific thing. Yesterday, I made almost $472 plus $220, whatever amount it is, approximately I guess $700 I made just by doing short selling. Whole market was a bullish market, but I made money by doing short selling because I knew one retracement is gonna come right now, and I saw the chart pattern as well. According to it, what kind of chart pattern is being made. In that chart pattern, what can happen in the market, everything I saw. I even corrected you in that yesterday's live stream that it is a descending triangle chart pattern. In that we have received our fake breakout already. Now the market will correct himself and it will fall down, and that fall down, that 2 candle we focused on, and on that 2 candle we received more than $700 we got profit from. Okay. So that is how, like, if you understand the chart, if you understand this data, the whole data, because other than that there is market cap, other than that there is inflows and outflows of the market. But with inflows and outflows of the market, you cannot early predict the prediction. Early prediction is not possible with inflow, because inflow is when money came already, movement happened already. After that, there will be retailers entering, and retailer only makes sideways market. Retailers investment is that low that it cannot make a bullish market. It cannot make a bearish market. Cannot. It is not possible at all. Okay. I will give you example. BlackRock invested 1.17 billion, approximately INR if I calculate 10,000 crore. 10,000 crore is a very huge amount to invest. We comparing to that 10,000 crore, what do we invest? We invest maybe 1 lakh, maybe 2 lakh. Let's say 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 50 lakh. That is our investment. Okay. Highest to highest investment I'm talking about. Okay. I know people don't even invest 10 lakhs kind of amount in one go. In one go I'm talking about. I'm not talking about I invested 5 lakh today, next month 5 lakh, next month 5 lakh. That's why I'm having heavy investment. No, that's not a heavy investment. You are dividing the part. That guy is investing 10 crore at one go. It is a different thing. With that 10,000 crore investment, the market just went by how much value the market got. It was in the average price of 106k dollars. Average price I'm talking about. From there, right now we can see 117. That is just 11,000 was added up to the value of Bitcoin. 10,000 crore investment just add up $11,000 in the market. That's all. That's all. So just think about your investment, and is it gonna make the market go up? Is it gonna add any value into the market? No, it is not. Don't think in this way. Like my investment, I am doing such heavy investments till the market fall and blah blah thing and blah blah thing. It will fall if you don't know how to read the chart pattern, if you don't know how to understand the price action, if you don't know like for the wave theory as well. Even wave theory is a very better way to understand price action, because price action is just like higher highs, higher lows, lower high. That's all is a price action, nothing else. But the change of price action is very important for us to know, which you can get to understand by the 5 wave theories. 5 wave theory, you know, I hope you know 5 wave theory, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then ABC will be the corrective patterns. Or you can understand smart money concept, because it will tell you regarding the concept of the market. Change of character, when the trend is changing from one position to another. When a break of structure is happening, where we can find the most demand zone, where we can find the supply zone, everything you can get with the help of the concept of SMC, which I've already talked about. But if you still want to know regarding those situations, please do comment on the comment section so I can explain you those things. Okay. So even today, we will be understanding the market in the most depth. Okay, we will do our market analysis as well. Whatever I see in the market, whatever chart pattern, or maybe in the yesterday live stream I made the whole chart pattern in the hourly, because see, chart pattern are best visible in a higher time frame. You can confirm the chart pattern in the lower time frame, but in higher time frame you can capture it very accurately. Okay, same like yesterday. This was the first bullish pennant chart pattern I found out. It gave you straight up profit. Another bullish pennant chart pattern. This is a pole. This is that bullish pattern flag. And from there again straight up. Then we saw the bullish flag chart pattern. This is a pole, that is a flag, and from there again we got the profit. And in here, this was the yesterday's market price. You can see my arrows as well over here. This is where I did the buying and selling and every of those things. Okay, this is a This is a descending triangle chart pattern. Support is staying at the same level, but resistance is falling. This is a downside. We saw a breakout, that was a fake breakout, and from there we saw a downfall of the market as well. Even the downfall is very small, doesn't matter. In this small downfall, in just these 2 candles, I earned $700, 700 USDT, which is more than enough for having like 2-month expense, 3-month expense can be done with 700 USD, which I found out by just having 2 candles, nothing else, just by 2 candles. Today we can clearly see that every market, there is no big players investment today. None. It's all small candle, small candle, small candle, small candle, small candle, small candle. Every candle is small over here. I told you this one thing, small candles is nothing but us people. We are the small candles because our investment is nothing comparing to the big candles. Big candles investment is heavy. That's why we have a heavy investment at that moment. But we are having very less investment. So our candle, there is a myth which says that the candle is actually talking about volume. No. In a reality, candle is actually a price. How much money a candle is holding, not the volume. Volume will be high all the time. That doesn't have to mean anything. Volume will be high, doesn't matter. Volume is nothing other than when the market says that volume of this candle is high, just imagine one very specific thing, that the price, the investment, the person who is investing XYZ amount is very high. Not the quantity of the people, but the quantity of the amount. Okay. Today in the market, in hourly time frame, we can clearly see that the whole market is just having a sideways market. That's what I told you in a very specific time. We, the retail investor, we just make a sideways market. Just sideways market. We cannot make up movement, we cannot make down movement. We only make sideways movement because that's what our investment is capable of. So whenever you see such kind of movements, a sideways movement with a small candle, try to not enter in the market at that moment. Try. Because we retailers are very confused people. We don't have a unity in anything. We don't have unity in buying. We don't have unity in selling. Nothing. We don't have unity. So in that situation, most of the time what happens is you try to take one XYZ amount of trade, and with unity shift, majority shift, you can have an extreme amount of loss as well. Okay. So at the time where there are lot of retailers, lot of small candles, try to avoid to take a trade or try to observe more in the trade, because after the retailers, a big player can enter. And right now, after the heavy investment already been done, we may not be able to see the market having a good amount of price. Maybe a price surge down we can see to grab liquidity from the people. Okay. Now, this is one point. Wait a second. I just want to go 30 days. Okay. Now, there are few points which I will mention to you all people. That is a point which you should also able to find out to see where the liquidity is standing. Okay. And they will be all the time where the reversal has happened and the market has not touched that point. Okay. One is this red candle. This was a red candle, heavily came down, and after that we saw a very good price surge above. Most of the people, they do what? After this is the candle's low. This is where the maximum stop losses will be put. This is the liquidity grabbing zone. Market will somehow try to come to this average price and come down to this point. It will happen. For sure it will happen. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in 1 week or 2 weeks. But this collecting the investment is going to be happening. Collecting the liquidity is going to happen. Whenever the market is requiring liquidity. Because it depends on the market, it doesn't depend on the people. Right now, market is having a heavy investment already, so market is not hungry for money. When market will feel hungry for money, the first, I will give you some zones where the market will touch for very sure. First will be this zone, second will be this zone. I am drawing line, but you can capture like a zone over here. Like you can just plot few points down, the market can plunge to this point. This is first place where the market will grab liquidity, and this is the second place where the market can grab the liquidity, because this is a swing. In a higher time frame you cannot see that swing, but if I just go, I have just drawn that line. Okay, if I just go in the let's go in the 5-minute time frame. Okay, can you see a very good swing a market has given at this point? This is a very good swing of the market. Market gave a very downward swing, and from there again we are having a very good upward swing. So this becomes the best place for the market, because wherever market sees a major swings, that is a place where market grabs the heavy liquidity from the places. Because he know one thing for very short, from that reversal a lot of good up movement has came, that resulting in lot of people buying, and whenever the market gives a swing, that swing ultimately becomes a zone of a stop loss. Like they consider this to be a very strong zone of a strong support. Wherever there is a strong support, there are very strong, very heavy amount of stop losses hiding beneath it. So this becomes our first major swing in the market, recent new one. Before that we were talking about the previous swings, which were like all-time high created for 112k dollars. Right now our all-time high is created for 117. So this is the first major swing in the market. One. From there again the market plunged up straight, and second swing of the market. This is a second swing. From there the deepest level market tried to touch, didn't go. From there again we are having the another swing. This is a swings. First major swing at the price range from 115 to 114, and the second major swing from 116 to 116 again. Yeah, that is this major swing. These are the two which market will try to grab at any how time. Right now market is having a heavy investment, that's why we are not able to see a heavy like market is not trying to grab, and you already know the all-time high is already created. It will try to take a rest. Next heavy investment we may not be able to see very soon. Maybe after a 2 week, after 3 week, after 4 week, maybe after 1 month, after 2 months, maybe we can see after that. But just right now we may not able to we may not able to see the market's investment right now. Okay, like heavy big place investment maybe we may not able to see in the market. So this is our major swing, one zone where the market can try to grab our liquidity at this point. This is our point where market can try to grab liquidity, and another point is this. There are two zones I made. Market will surely come down to these zones. Right now retailers are going on, and we don't have a very good supply zone at this point. Supply zone, people may consider that this is one very good supply zone, because after this a very good downfall came into the market. People may consider this to be a very good supply zone, which is very near to the market. Okay, one time market try to go tap into, try to go above, but it couldn't, it came down. Okay, so this can act as a good supply zone, and this is the liquidity. This is not a demand zone or anything. Okay, this is a liquidity zone which market will come to grab the liquidity. If I see, and I am not able to see any fair value gaps at a moment as well, for downside or for upside there is no fair value gap at this point. For upside this is the point. So if even today I will try to observe the market a little bit, my target I will keep is this first liquidity zone. First liquidity zone will be my target. I would want the market to fall today, but I don't think today market will fall, because it's just retailers in the market. I don't trust retailers to make a heavy movement in the market. Okay, so we may see the market not make any movement. Okay, first and second. This is a fair value gap. Okay, this is not if I talk about fair value gap, where we can see a possible reversal in the market. Possible reversal. Let's talk about a possible reversal in the market. I told you already where the liquidity is right now in the market. This is one point. This is the second point. These are the 2 points where the market is grabbing liquidity right now. Okay, may grab liquidity right now, possibly in 1 to 2 days or 3 to 4 days. Okay, because after the all-time highest point, market dips to maintain himself in the common price range, an average price we talk about. Okay, same way what happened is like at the previous all-time high. Where was the previous all-time high? This was the previous all-time high. No, yeah, this was the previous all-time high market created. Market plunged and sustained himself a little from there, and you can see sudden drop, and market will try to be in this average range. This was in all-time high, ATH, all-time high of the market previous. I'm not talking about the current. Current I will tell you. This is a previous all-time high. After that, a downfall of the market comes. The downfall, why? Because grabbing the liquidity from the market. Now, the potential liquidity of the market over here was, where is, and I will show you it did exactly like that. Okay, this is the 1 point of the liquidity. First, and this is second, because that's a major swing in the market, the previous major swing in the market. This is also a point. Now, if I go on seeing this thing, you will see that market has actually crossed this both of the swings to grab the liquidity from the market. I will show you, and this is an average price zone of the market. All-time high, market makes an all-time high over here, comes down to make an average price zone. This is an average price zone where the market will make its movement. An average zone the market will go. It will, in here it will give you volatility. It will go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down. Okay, creating an average price range. Now these are the two major swings in the market which we can see. I will just make an horizontal line so that you can see that those were taken from the market. I will just make, this is one zone and this is another zone. Okay, now we will go like this in the market, and you will see those movements are crossed by the current market and grab liquidity from there. First, second, like I said, below this they will try to go. Why? Because they know below this a lot of people's liquidity, a lot of people's stop loss will be there. From that exact moment you saw the market grabbed, tapped into that liquidity, little went down because people keep here. They grabbed those stop losses, and from there it is trying to go up. Same thing happened for this zone as well. Same exact thing happened for this zone. Market came down, little push up, market grabbed the liquidity, went up, but not satisfied, grabbed them again because you need to grab first, and this is the second. You saw after grabbing the second one, market tried to be in its average price zone a little. From there again it grabbed, came down to grab the second liquidity zone, and from there we went up. This is the technical analysis. This is a chart pattern analysis you need to understand. If you don't understand this thing, there is no point of view to do trading in the market, really, because these are the things which makes you why market crashed. I went for the buy zone, the next moment the market did is the opposite zone. You get confused the why market did this moment. You get answers if you understand the chart patterns. If you don't understand the chart, if you don't understand this pattern, if you don't know where is the liquidity in the market, if you don't know where the market is average price of the market, then you can lose a heavy amount in the market, and you can never achieve that heavy profits. Okay, so for that understand the chart patterns, and I will help you in that very, because it's been like almost 6 to 5 months I am doing this. I have got a hold of chart pattern. Now I am able to understand. Even before something happens, I come with the possibilities, because like I told you, for understanding future, you need to have an opening eye of understanding various possibilities in the market. What can be a possible market can make a movement. If you are understanding the possible movements of the market, then you can make a possible action, which can give you an early step advantage of people. So that was the all-time high created. This was the all-time high, like I was telling you. All-time high, average price range 106 to 108. This is an average price range. These are the swings where market grab the liquidity from, and same thing is happening right now. This is an all-time high which market has created for himself. This is an all-time high which market created. Right now it is sustaining himself there. The same pattern will follow everywhere. You have seen the straight up consolidation and straight downfall. We may expect the market to grab liquidity sooner liquidity I am talking about. Okay, from here, these are the places, and market may can fall down to this point. This will be an average price of the market. Okay, maybe an average price of the market where market will trade will be this zone. Market will fall down from year and year, to be very sure, because there is no support at this point. Okay, similar this movement. What I am trying to talk about is similar this movement. This was not. Okay, that's the one. See, similar similar movement, straight up consolidation, straight up consolidation, straight up, and then being at the average price, consolidation average price, and from there it fall down straight up. See, till this point, almost 3 to 4% down. 5 let's understand 5% down, the market will fall down for very sure. Right now it is consolidating the same movement. This is the same market structure you see every time. Straight up consolidation and then straight down. Okay, same what we are creating right now. Straight up consolidation, straight down. Maybe this or maybe this. Now I gave you two targets in the market for short sell, because right now market won't go for upside direction. Market is done with upside direction. After all-time high, market waits for to go more up. It may reach to 120. 120 might be the highest point the market want to reach, which is not that much. Okay, just $2,000 up, which is not that much. But the heavy profit which you can earn is from the short selling. First zone will be this. This will be your first target for the short selling. Target number 1 and target number 2, because those are the liquidity points for the market. Got it? Average price range will be from 115, not 115. Average price range will be from 113 to 111 or 112 or 1110. This will be an average price the market will come down to go for its another all-time high. Okay, this is an average price. These are the two targets I gave you. First target will be right here. This is your zone for the target number 1 for short sell. Okay, not for buying scenario. There won't be a buying scenario in the market very soon. First, second, this is the least chance that I don't think the market will touch this point, but maybe you should have as a maybe. Okay, because there is a huge fair value gap over here. the market will try to like have that fair value gap and jump up from there. So I will just delete it. It's no use of having it. Okay. These are the two target for short sell. From the current market price, if you can see, first will be of 2% the market fall down. If from there it fall down, the second will be almost 3.6 to 3.4. 4.3% the market may fall down. Okay. Two liquidity grab position of the market. These are the two things where market can grab the liquidity. First point 2.5. Second is 4.5. 2.5, 4.5 percentage in the market can fall down. This is a possibility, heavy possibility. Okay, not the small one, but heavy possibility of the market to fall down from this moment. This is a liquidity grab. This is the swing. First swing, second swing. Swings in the market from where the market has taken a huge swing up. Market will short come to this point to grab liquidity. Lot of stop losses will be pending over here and here, lot of, but this is a least chance of having a liquidity over here. Because why I say least chance? Because of this. Wait a second, I'm deleting it. Because of this one very good fair value gap which we can see. This is a very huge fair value gap in the market right now position. Market will, after the market plunges down, grab the liquidity from this zone. Till this candle's low, the market will come for very sure. Okay. From that point, when the market grabs the liquidity, maybe a price surge, maybe we can see up to 120 or again to the all-time high zone. Okay. After grabbing this all-time high, after grabbing this first liquidity from the market, because the price fair value gap is very heavy at that point. Maybe some limit orders are yet to be placed. Maybe some other things are there. Fair value gap can react. It can get trigger and make the market price go up. But first the market will fall. That is for very sure. Okay. So first what we need to do? We need to do short sell. Till what point? Till this point. This is that point we have to do short sell. Which is our almost short sell to 115250 price range for BTC. We have to do first short selling. If you want to have your target and blah blah thing, okay. If you enter at this position price, your stop loss will be at this point high. Okay, that will be your stop loss and your target will be right here. Arey yaar. Short selling we want to, sorry. I did here. Short selling, this will be your stop loss, this top will be your stop loss, and this will be your height of whatever you can get. You can get risk reward ratio of 2.8, almost 3 risk reward ratio you can have it from this point. From this very specific point, almost 2.8 risk reward ratio you can have. This will be your entry point and this will be your target. If you want to go for right now situation, go, but make sure this one very specific thing, that try to enter at the highest price range. Okay. The first, and I am not giving any timeline that today it will happen. These are the liquidity zones of the market. Now it depends on the market when they grab the liquidity. Liquidity is where I'll explain you liquidity very simply in a very simple language. Liquidity is nothing but than your money. Your money is equal to your stop loss. Because see, if for example for paper trading, okay, I am doing paper trading over here, so I will just put one selling here. This is my order has been placed for sell. Now I take my take profit. I keep it for this swings low. You can see there I can earn 2,851 USD dollar. My stop loss I will keep it over here, the swing high. How much is it? 874 USD. Now, same like you, a lot of people are gonna put the stop loss over here. So this stop loss, what is amount of stop loss? 874 USD dollar. If the market if the market goes like this movement, if this is the movement market does and taps into my stop loss, from that what is gonna happen? My 874 USD is my loss. which is actually a profit for the market. This is a liquidity for the market, grabbing liquidity. 874. 874 I will be in the minus and market will be in a plus because he took that money from me. Similar like me, there will be not one person, not two, not three, more than 100,000, 4,000 people will be there who is gonna have a stop loss over here. That's why I said this is a stop loss zone. A lot of people stop loss are here, pending over here. This is the stop loss zone over here, this point. Whenever the market comes down and hits this point, all the stop losses money will be gone from the people's account and will be given to who? It will be given to the market. That's the profit of the market. Our loss, market's profit, our loss, market's profit, market's loss, our profit. What is market's loss? My target. If I achieve my target 2851 USDT, I will be taking away from the market because that's my target. What is market's target? Your stop loss. What is market stop loss? Our target. Completely opposite situation. You get my point? This is market's target. Market's target, not our. Market. To grab my stop loss is market's target. And this is market stop loss. This one, which is our target. If we hit market stop loss, then we are receiving this amount money and market is gonna lose this money. Very simple understand of liquidity. How you can understand liquidity? Very simple. Okay. This was for understanding. I'm still in some $14 plus. I'm gonna exit this trade from here because right now this thing is not gonna happen. I'm gonna wait for this situation to happen. We'll take trade later because I told you when the retailers are there in the market, I don't enter. I don't enter at the like retailers movement. I wait for the market to make movement or big player to make a movement. Right now we cannot either see market movement or not a retailer. Small candles. How you can identify market's movement? You can identify it by the major swings in the market. Such kind of swings. In hourly candle you may not see it. You will feel like it just 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. Let's just go on 5-minute time frame. Where is that drawing I did? Yeah, can you see? It is actually a very good swing of the market. Market made a very good swing. From there another swing happened for upside. So in higher time frame you may not notice it, but in the lower time frame you can clearly see that swing in the market. Now I just want to tell you regarding something about Ethereum. Not Ethereum. I want to tell you regarding the Zbit's new user offer because I can see people. There are a lot of people on my live stream. So with this thing, I just want to tell you that what we are offering to all of you people. What are this new user reward and blah blah stuff. Can you see over here? This is worth over $1,200 bonus new user rewards we are offering to you. But there is a condition to it. How you can actually get that $1,002 and blah blah blah. I will tell you. First, let me just put my link into the live comment section because without my invite code, it is not possible. Okay. Okay, in the live comment section I have made 2 comments. from my official account, so you can check. This is a registration link. Once you register, then only you can able to get this $1,200 bonus new user reward. And that too, a catch is that those things is available by the help of, if you get Bitcoin, Solana, XRP, Ethereum, stable and altcoins. With a meme coin, you may not get this kind of user reward, which is worth $1,200. Okay. To get this stable and altcoin, you have to put my invite code. If you don't put my invite code, you won't be receiving it. If you put my invite code, there are high chances of you to receive the stable coin like Bitcoin and Ethereum, or altcoin like Solana and XRP. Okay. So if you want to have a heavy profit at the registration, do not forget to put my invite code over there. This is my invite code EQEAG. What you need to do is, you just need to go over here for sign up. See, you have to put your email address, whatever password. This is the first step of registration. You need to put email address and password because it needs to be protected. Obviously, it's a financial platform. You need to protect it with your confidential login credential. And this is, see, you can see invite code optional. You have to click over here and you have to type EQEAG. This is the simple thing. And then you have to click on, once you enter email and password, you have to put on sign up. You can put, see, right now I'm in Dubai, so it's United Arab and blah blah. You can find out your Indian, if you are doing it from India, I somewhere over here it will be. Okay, yeah. You can do your India's +91 and you email address, password you can create, and from there you have to just agree and sign up. Putting my invite code is very necessary so that you can get stable coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or altcoin like Solana and XRP. If you're not doing those things, then you might not get it. Keep that thing in mind. If you want to receive, like Bitcoin is giving you, get your first crypto asset at Bitcoin. A lot of other companies, what they are doing it, they are giving you deposit amount. Deposit amount as in like they are giving you money to do trading, maybe $500, maybe 6, maybe 10, 50 something amount of XYZ amount, deposit amount they do. But we thought like, why we have to give you deposit amount? Because you are coming here to do trading, so you already have a mentality that you want to invest some XYZ amount and then you have to take a trade in our platform. Okay. If you're already having that mentality to deposit, then rather than giving a deposit amount, we gave you something which is more valuable than deposit. That is your first ever crypto asset. First ever crypto asset. Even before you investing in something, see, this crypto asset, you can use it in whatever way you feel like. You can hold it for longer period of time. If you get altcoin like Solana, XRP, you can hold it for longer period of time, or you can exchange it with some other crypto, some other currencies, maybe with USDT, maybe with XRP, maybe whatever you want to exchange it with. Okay, you can either do that, or you can hold it for higher, longer period of time, so you can have more values. Because like we can see, Solana, before I did like 4 to 5 live stream ago, I gave you an example of how much Solana you can receive from us with completing just one step, that is taking the first trade into our platform. I will tell you the step by step how you can do it and everything. Don't worry regarding that. Okay. But before, you need to understand that almost I was getting I was doing the market value of 150 before, because that was the market value. Right now it is 163, 164. The market value is that much right now, 163, 164. So with that thing, what you need to do is very simple thing you need to do. Start investing. Starting the first step. If you want to have more than $200 into your account straight by the investment of what, I will also tell you. See, first step, like you saw over here, country code, whatever country code you are having, email address, password, invite code. Second step will be doing your KYC. You need to verify yourself. Obviously, every financial platform will ask for your verification. Okay. And all the people who are watching, I just want to tell you this one thing. If you are having any problem in English language, please mention it that you need an Hindi language, me to convert into Hindi language. I will do that thing as well. Okay. The common language I'm right now using is English. If you are having any doubt in it, if you want me to explain in Hindi language, I will do that thing as well. It is not an issue for me. But if you don't tell me, I will continue with English language. If you tell me, I will start with Hindi language as well. Got it? Cool. So this is the second step which you need to do is KYC. KYC is needed for one very specific thing, that is verifying yourself if you are a genuine trader, if you are a genuine person or not. Because see, whenever you are creating one financial platform, you are always in a risk of getting scammed by people. So being saved from those scam, we have to verify that you are a genuine person or not. Once you verified that you are a genuine person, KYC you did, you just have to give your one XYZ whatever of those, like identification proof or something like that. After that, you will receive a chance to make your crypto, whatever currency you will be getting, like 0.00101, 0.001, whatever you will be getting, you will be getting a chance to make it double the price. Okay, double bonus reward you will be getting, which is basically multiplying any reward by 2 that you will be doing. After that, multiplying by 2, you need to do one very specific thing, completing the third step, that is deposit the money. You need to deposit the money in the capital to take the first trade. Without deposit, you cannot take a trade. Without capital having XYZ amount, you cannot take a trade. That is a very understandable situation. Okay, so for that you need to do what? You need to put money into your account to start trading. That amount should be more than $10 or $10. If I convert it into INR, what is $10 in INR? It is very rupee. What is $10 in rupees? It is very simple. 900, round figure 900 INR. It will be approx 860, 850, 840, something like that kind of thing you will be receiving. But just round figure it to 900 INR. That's all you need to invest to grab your first ever crypto asset straight into your wallet. Got it? Cool. Okay. So this is the third step, which is depositing the amount. After your amount is deposited, now I will show you how you can actually invest in the market. If you don't know regarding technical analysis, if you don't know regarding where to put buy, where to do sell, and you want to save your $10 as well, every of those things, and just for the sake of completing the target of taking the first trade in Zbit, you need to take, I will show you what kind of trade and how you can save yourself if you don't know regarding anything trading. If you don't know regarding anything, you can come to the live stream. I will teach you how to do trading and every of those things. I will tell you regarding the crypto live analysis and every of those stuffs. So for just sake of completing the fourth task, that is taking a trade, I will show you what you need to do. $10 deposit you did. After that deposit, just zoom the chart. As you can see, I zoom the chart. Now I will watch this one candle for a little amount of time, how much the market is going up, how much the push of the market. See, market plunging up from there, it is a push from the buy side. My market coming down, that is a push from sell side. I believe the market may push upside a little. I did buy, sell. There is no stop loss I did. There is no take profit I did. The moment this turns green, even if it's 0.01, 0.02, 0. Anything, the moment it turns green, I will exit my trade. That's all I needed. Your first trade is registered in zbit.com. That's all you need. Nothing else. Just it needs to turn green any moment. 0.01, 0. Because right now, for just getting the first crypto asset, don't go for having XYZ amount of target. If you know how to do trading, then you can go. There is not an issue in that. If you know how to do trading, then you can go. Fine. But if you don't know how to do trading, then you can go for such situations, which I just showed, that you can, that moment it sees green, exit the trade. Your first trade will be registered and you will be receiving your first ever crypto asset straight into your wallet. Now you are the owner of that wallet. You are owner of that currency. You want to hold, you want to sell, you sell, you want to do anything, you want to take trade with it. It depends on you now what you need to do with that wallet. Okay. So this is the new user reward of the crypto zip which Zbit is offering you, the time you deposit, you will be receiving a surprise multiplier. Surprise multiplier can make your, for example, if you get 0.1, for example, if you get 0.1, for example, you get 0.1 XYZ like Solana or Ethereum, Bitcoin or whatever, surprise multiplier will be from 5x to 100x. So you will be getting a chance to multiply this quantity into maybe 5, maybe 50, maybe 100, maybe whatever will come between 5 to 100, that surprise multiplier you will be getting chance. So that 0.1 if I multiply by 5 can become 0.5. The quantity rises, the price rises. Okay. The common response of the platform is 0.10 or 20. It can become straight 1. If it becomes 5, it will become 5. It becomes 100, it can become 10 coins of that XYZ. 10 coins of Ethereum, maybe 10 coins of XRP, 10 coins of Solana. It depends on what surprise multiplier you will be getting. Got it? Possibility. Resistance falling down, support is rising. Another bullish pennant I am able to see in the market. But this bullish pennant may be for fooling you, okay? Maybe it is there for fooling you all people, that they will just show you that it is gonna go up, and it may not go up. But it is a bullish, it looks like a bullish pennant. Market. I will show you. See, symmetrical triangle pattern I can see in the market right now. Can you see same movement in the market? This is our market. Can you notify? Can you see? Wait, I will create it more accurately so that you can see it. Can you see same exact pattern? Resistance falling, support rising, resistance is falling, resistance is this is resistance. Okay, resistance is basically from where the market doesn't go more above. This is our resistance, R1, R2, R3. This is S1, S2. Can you see the same exact thing? R1, R2, R3, S1, S2. Same exact thing. Symmetrical triangle chart pattern I can see in the chart right now. We may have a breakout up as well. But now it depends over here, because what happens is market has tricks. Market behavior, if you want to understand, it talks about creating major swings, faking the chart patterns, faking chart patterns like this. Because now what happens is, now all people know one thing for very specific, that this is a symmetrical chart pattern, because this knowledge is available everywhere. This knowledge is available everywhere. Now every person, every people know this one very specific thing, that there is a chance that the market can go up from there. Because as you can clearly see, symmetrical chart pattern comes from uptrend and gives another uptrend. It's a continuous chart pattern. See, bullish. You can see ascending triangle chart pattern bullish, symmetrical chart pattern bullish. It will come up, down. But symmetrical chart pattern is both, okay? Both thing can happen in the market. We'll wait for market to make such movement. This is also a symmetrical chart pattern coming from up, giving us a downtrend. Ascending bullish, symmetrical. Yeah, symmetrical breakdown can happen for upside and symmetrical breakdown can happen for the downside as well. Both things are possibility. Both things are possibilities. See, this is uptrend, downtrend. We are in the uptrend right now, so there is high possibility that maybe we can get a breakout above, and we may go for above. We may can get a breakout scenario over here. Okay, we are in the verge of maybe getting a breakout. Let's see if you want to enter or not. This is a symmetrical chart pattern. We can see. I will write it. See, what was the spelling of symmetrical? SMM. Symmetrical triangle. Symmetrical triangle chart pattern we can see over here. This is a symmetrical chart pattern. Maybe we will wait for the breakout entry. We'll do a breakout entry. Our potential target we will keep here. Long entry. From the breakout we'll go for the long entry. Potential target will keep over here. Easy 2:1 risk reward ratio we can get from this. Okay, just this, nothing else. And if you want to have a more safer trade, go for the half of that whatever target we have given, because after a half profit after the half target is achieved, many times what happens is market actually gives you a little retracement at that moment. So let's wait. Let's wait for market to give you some XYZ movements in the market. But at the same point, just retailers in the market. Are they gonna able to do it? So what? Symmetrical chart pattern we can see. But without any fair value gaps, without anything. Pivot point is saying to sell. This is a very good indicator. Okay, pivot point, high low, missed reversal level. It tells you regarding everything. When you have to buy, this will be a selling point, buying point, everything. Let's wait for a breakout to enter. Heavenly. Let's check RSI if we can find out. Any divergence in the market. Okay, no divergence till now, but in here we have already crossed that thing. See, you can see that symmetrical chart pattern so accurate in the lower time frame. That's why I say, like, you can spot it in the high time frame and go on the lower time frame to see if it's actually looking the exact thing or not. If this candle becomes a hammer kind of candle, we may enter in the market, because hammer candles are a very good bullish candles. You can see the whole symmetrical chart pattern very accurately. Okay, a good buying has started to happen. See, straight up is going. I'm just waiting for one thing, that I don't want this to be like till here again it will come and take another support, and here somewhere here it can give a breakout. I'm just waiting for that moment to get satisfied with the breakout. Making a longer upper wick, sell side pressure is still there in the market. Breakout entry has happened. Breakout entry. Target. It's not even loading right. See, exactly from the breakout, heavy buying came. This is our breakout entry, okay? Market is coming down, market is coming down, market is coming down. I wanna see the market come down so I can enter for buy position. This platform is not even loading. Okay. Now it's loading. It's falling straight up, straight up, straight up. Fake breakout, possible fake breakout. Emails now gonna receive. Okay. %, I want to put of mine. I'm just waiting for a proper movement to put it. Okay. First breakout, maybe retest and then shoot up. First breakout looks like it failed. Yes. First breakout looks like it failed. Fake breakout. Early fake breakout. Retest over here. Maybe again then went up. Will go up. I don't think market is ready to go up right now. Okay. We are waiting for the triangle to cross. Let's watch our market a little. There is no diversion. Maybe another support market will make. Not ready to jump up right now. Our entry has gone. It didn't make, but it's still a symmetrical triangle pattern. Maybe it will take another downfall and another, then we can have a shoot up. Not right now. Same like this thing happened. I'll take 15-hour break and I'll come. We'll find some buy entries for us. 15-minute break. I will come back. We'll discuss this. We'll find our entry point. Okay, 15-minute I'll come. Okay, I'm back, people. I can clearly see in the market right now we are having that disturbance. We are having a disturbance in a way of creating the longer wicks, of confusing us like whether it's gonna go up, whether it's gonna go down, so that we take the wrong decisions. And see, that's why I said whenever there are retailers in the market, we get such kind of decisions. We get very confused of what to do in the market. This is all retailers doing. But we spotted a hammer candle. Hammer candle is a good thing that can make us go for a buy side. Can. It is a possibility. But again, just retailer is not gonna give us the profit which we are seeking. Retailer can't give us that profit which we are seeking. True facts. What do we see in a day time frame? Strength of buying is becoming low. That's all we see in the day time frame. This was the breakout which I suggested to all of you people, the bullish flag breakout. From this breakout, nothing else we can see. Hammer in the downtrend is the one which is very important, not in the uptrend. In a downtrend, hammer is forming. It did cross this, right? Yeah. I was hoping to get to do short selling till this peaks, this pivot point peaks this level. I was hoping to do that, but I didn't do it. I should have done that. Again, we are in the top of that. The next attempt to give a try. For breakout. Next attempt for the breakout. Trendline resistance is still going on. Trendline is still giving the resistance. What shall we do in the market? It is like I told you, today is just no movement in the market. Even though we are seeing a symmetrical chart pattern in our situation, still we haven't got our breakout till now. Maybe it will go and touch down again here to go up. But till then, nothing in the market. How shall we make money? When market is not moving at all. Slowly a bullish pennant pattern. Higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high. It can make another higher high. Continuing the price action. This is price action of the market. If it breaks this price action, that will be change of character CH. OCH. Change of character, nothing else. This is break of structure, BOS, BOS, BOS. RSI is not even having a strength. This is a strength index. We are in the 50s. We are in the middle. Middle is always a sideways market situation. No diversion as well, so I can make the diversion have things. I can take a trade against the diversion or something. No diversion, nothing. This is downtrend, it is downtrend, this is uptrend, from below it's uptrend. Everything is same, everything is same. No difference. Very cold calling market. Symmetrical triangle chart pattern. It happened in 2 days. This is from yesterday. This is from yesterday, and this is till today. Let's see what our ORB strategy is talking to us. If ORB strategy is saying, let's find out the first candle of the 12th. Okay. ORB should be done in higher time frame. Sorry, my bad. Let's go for 2 hours. Reset. 12, 12, 12, 12. Yeah, first candle of 12. We put lines. We haven't got breakout yet. Okay, even ORB is nothing. Let's see what Ethereum is happening. What's happening in Ethereum? Same thing. Ethereum. Same thing in Ethereum. No difference in Ethereum. This is the fair value gap. We are not even in the fair value gap right now to push more. Consolidation phase. We are in a whole consolidation phase over here. Just consolidating. Maybe quickly we may see the same thing, like I said, up, consolidation, fall down. Ethereum can come to this range. This is the true range of Ethereum which it might fall to. When? No idea. But it will come. Because that's the pattern. In hourly chart, we can see a bullish pennant in Ethereum. A bullish pennant. Bullish pennant is a continuous chart pattern which will make the market go. It form an uptrend, and it will, after breakout, it will again give us an uptrend. Is it the same in the day time frame? I won't consider this to be a pattern, okay? In a day time frame, we just had that flag, came down and did it. That's all. So small movements in everything, even in Solana. Same. Solana has created a supply zone, by the way. Okay, this is a very great supply zone for Solana. Solana has created supply zone. If the market taps into this supply zone, maybe we can see a very good downfall of the market as well from there. That's a good thing. At least Solana has created a downfall supply zone of the market. And it has given us a breakout as well. The early breakout which I told you it will come. This was the breakout which we saw in the market. Similar movement this is also making, like same pennant. Everybody is making pennant. But there is a huge supply zone sitting over here. This is Solana's supply zone. Supply. Sorry for that. Supply zone of Solana. The whole day you can clearly see this was the movement of the whole market. Big candles, big way up down. After 12 start, this is a start of a 12. After the 12 starts, legitly from this side to this side, no movement in the market. What shall a person do in such time? There is no movement in the market, nothing at all, not going up, not going down, nothing is happening in the market. Nothing is happening in the market. Everything is very silent. We were very close to see the breakout in the market, but even that breakout didn't happen in the BTC. We spotted a symmetrical triangle pattern, nothing happened. Same pattern you can see in the Ethereum, but nothing. Straight up nothing. In such candle, I can't even put a target of this point, because I know the trend line, it will try to touch the trend line point and then it will fall. But in such movement, in such bad small movement, I can't even trust the market to touch the trend line. In such bad movements, these are one of those days where you don't have to take a trade at all. This is one of those days. If I look in this situation, create a zone for me, a supply zone I will create for myself. If I have to do it. Right now our market is in that moment. Maybe it will fall down. But at least it should tap in. Nothing is happening. Maybe it's a preparation for the next day, because everywhere you can see a symmetrical triangle chart pattern. Maybe next day preparation is going on. Maybe next day we can see a very good breakout from here. Now that we have spotted a chart pattern, maybe next day we can see a breakout. Not today. Today market will try to collect liquidity at some point, trying to wait for give us the movement. Having a patience is a very hard thing in market, but we need to have it. Let's play game. Nothing is going on in the market today. We'll watch side by side. I'm not saying we won't watch it, but let's see. Maybe it's a start of a pattern. In hour I can see, in a day it is a start. In a day I cannot spot this pattern. I can spot it very low. This is not even a spotting a pattern. Maybe we have early spotted a start of a breakout of the next thing. But keep on the mind the liquidity zone as well. Do not forget the liquidity zone. Let's play. Because market is not doing anything here. I'm getting bored in the market. There are no people also to talk about something. Alchemic Suhana, something like that. Alchemic Suhana. Oh damn, oh damn. So much he put. Okay, that's it. One hit. Let's show him our strategy as well. Okay. We gave him bigger damage. That's what I wanted. Now we know what he has and what he can do. Come on, man, make some movement. Arrows. Nothing he can do about my deck. Hog Rider. Okay. A little damage, a little damage. Yeah, that's it. He can't even kill that thing. We'll go for this. We won't go for this. We will go for this right here. Our bats can handle it. Trust me, our bats can handle it. Bats cannot handle it. Okay. Still we are above the damage section. Okay, so we don't have to worry regarding that. That's a good thing that we are above our damage. We have more damage. We have more damage. The situation might change anytime soon. Ah, that guy didn't turn. That guy didn't turn. That guy didn't turn. Very bad. That guy didn't turn. That guy didn't turn. Okay, he has that thing as well. We took the tower. That is good. He will throw an early hog over here. I knew that to create some things. Now I can have this thing over here. He cannot touch it. I'll go for my goblin barrel. He's going for goblin barrel. I'll go for more like this. Can't touch that, can't touch that, can't touch that. Okay, we are gonna have a heavy damage over here. Let's continue our heavy damage. Hog Rider will be here. He can't do shit. Then we'll go for this over here. That over there, supporting with this, and then laugh. That's all. That's all we require to do. What should I claim? I need this because I'm using that right now. What happened here? Why it was on fire? Nah, sorry. I don't like to spend money on games. Like, I would love to play it, but not spending money on it. A downside rejection we can see. Can market touch this? Let's have a trade. Let's have this thing. Even if the market is not going to touch that, it's a paper trading, okay? So we don't have to worry regarding anything. I'm just going to take a paper trade and I want to see if the market can even take this movement. You are not able to see what I'm trying to tell you, that market is not having no movement. I'm going to let it go little up, and I'm going to enter for the sell side. And we have 1 hour. In that 1 hour, that candle cannot even touch this point. Can't even touch. Let it go little up, little bit up, just little bit up, and I will enter. My take profit is just over here. Nothing else. I'm not even demanding much. My take profit I've kept it for $233. That's all. Is it much to ask? Nah, it is nothing to ask. Still, we won't be able to get that thing. I'm pretty damn sure about it. We won't be able to get this thing. Look at the movement in the market now. My take profit is just over here. Just to show you, I did a paper trading over here. Okay, because it's rebounding from the trend line. So maybe it will try to go and touch over here, but it won't even do that thing. Okay, some heavy thing to protect. Do we need to protect? No, we don't need to protect. We are okay. Nice. Okay, this over here. Okay, maybe this. Okay, 1, 2. Why the princess is watching those towers? I don't need to, but still I'll do it. Still, just in case. I don't even need 1 damage from that guy. His name is Nut Jade. Jade. Nope. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay. He think he can confuse us, but nah. That confusion is not gonna happen. Okay, this thing and this thing, I think that can defend my thing. See, again we went to minus 17 USD. This is the reason why I didn't want it to enter. This is the reason. It can't even get me this kind of movement. Even we cannot expect in the market today. It's that down today. Obviously, people must be taking a lot of profit from yesterday and they must be enjoying right now. True facts. They might be enjoying. You really think that having a lot of card to trade is a difficult thing to do? No, bro, it is not at all difficult. Okay, I have got caught. Just one card and I will be done with. Showtime! Okay, he caught me. He caught me in that cycle. It's fine. He caught me in that cycle. For a while I was not sure what should I do. Damn, bro. That bomber kills one thing. Okay. Maybe let's do this. Okay. We will be saved. Yeah, without damage. Let's go without damage. Just 1, 2, 2, 3. That is fine by me. Hit him. It's fine by me. Hit him. 17 USD plus. Fine. Wasted. Such a waste. Wasted. Okay, just one hit. One hit is fine by me. One hit. Nah, they also did one hit to me. That's not good. That's not at all good. Okay, I can use this. Shit. Oh shit. He's shit. Okay. I just need one. And yes! Let's go. Let's go. Let's give him them hit. 14 seconds left. That's all. We can take the tower. We can take the tower. We can. We did not take the tower. We did not take the tower. We did not took the tower. A lot of people. We still can defend it. We can defend it. We can defend it. We can defend it, and we will defend it. Okay, we will defend it. We just need one more big push. Nothing else. Fireball value. Let's that witch didn't came in fireball. Really? Are you serious for that thing? The witch. Come on, the witch. Okay, he has too many kacharas. Can we be saved? No, we won't be saved. Fine. He has so many things to put together all at once. Okay. I need to focus. I'm sick. My head is spinning today. But focus here. That's why I put this. Now let's see what you got. Yes, let's go. Nope. We still got one hit. That's not good. We'll take more what he takes. Maybe we took a tower. Yes. We have taken a tower over here. Fast. Touch. No hog rider going there. Hog rider coming here. They wasted fireflies. And now this is gonna happen to them. Ember Iron Man. Wow. Small damages. Always try to take as much small damage as you can. Yesterday we took this 230, 220 in 1 hour, and today it's not even happening in 1 hour. Okay. Okay, spear gobbling over here, this over here, and this over there. And just in case you can die. And that tower is also gone. Can't be possible, bro. You don't have any opportunity right now to do anything. Can't do anything. Let's go. Why this much together? Arey yaar. I'm like, that is fine. Kill her. I don't want to put this. Yeah, done. fine by me. Okay, this over here, this over here, this over here, this over here. Hey, why that guy went over there? But still fine, still fine, still fine. Still alive, still alive. We can have 2 damages from 2 different places. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I don't have anything. Reach on the time. Okay, he did reach on time. He did reach on time. 1 damage, that is fine by me. 1 damage is fine by me. He has big and small P.E.K.K.A. Both he has. Okay. Let's collect elixir as much as we can possible. Okay, this over here, this over here, and then this over here, this over here. Still alive. Yes, we still alive. Okay, and that's gone. That's gone. Very good. We don't even have to spend anything on that. Oh, now we do. Now we do. Now we do have to spend. What? Why? 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 How is that thing alive? Shit. Okay, let's have early damage. I don't want anything. I don't want anything. I don't want anything to disturb me. But that witch was such a bad witch. Such a bad witch that was. How that mini P.E.K.K.A. was alive, bro? How that mini P.E.K.K.A. was alive? I'm still questioning one and very simple thing. How that guy was alive. That guy should not be alive. It was not supposed to be alive, but still that guy was alive at that moment. And that's very, 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 very wrong that that guy was alive at that moment. It's not possible for that guy to be alive at that moment. It's not at all possible. But still that guy is alive at that moment. And that's the biggest mistake happened. My mistake. That this match was not even extended till that point. It got extended only and only because of that one guy. That one guy. Come on. Okay. This match is over. Finally. Let's upgrade it. Let's upgrade our arrows as well, because now I need heavy attacks to come. Let's play. Let's play. To save anything, we need to save anything. Okay. Okay, not that big damage we need. Arey yeah, I waited for a long period. This guy. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. La 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 la. Ah, fine. By me. Still got that damage, right? Still got that damage. Small. Small investment is always better. Small investment is always and always better. Come on. Levy? Levy? It should be Levi. But it's fine. Whatever your education says. Okay, this thing over here. Mini P.E.K.K.A. I hate Mini P.E.K.K.A. I hate that guy. That guy brings destruction, nothing else. He knows destruction. That's all he knows. That's all he is capable of. And that all he knows. Destruction, destruction, destruction. Yeah. Push back. We'll go up. I don't like stacking things. It's the reason that guy is still alive there. The one reason why that guy is still alive there is because I don't like stacking things up. I don't play such bully games. Okay. Fine. That one mini P.E.K.K.A. That one, you don't have to laugh that it was just because of that one mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Just one mini P.E.K.K.A. That's all. That's all it took. Just one mini P.E.K.K.A. Obviously, I'm gonna do that. What else did you expected? Till my whole thing comes in cycle. Okay, I think my cycle is ready. Let's go. Let's go. My cycle is ready. I think my cycle is ready. My cycle is ready. My cycle is ready. So much kachara they have, but I'm still taking the damage. Let's go. Boys, small boys. He has so much of kachra, like so much. That's all. But Yeah, that's the point I was waiting for because I knew he's gonna give so much of those things. He really thinks that he can win, but I'll show him what my deck is having. Okay. 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 Nah, that guy's dead. I'm happy that that guy is dead. Nothing else I wanted in my life other than making that guy dead. That's all I wanted, to make that guy dead. That's all. That's all. Let's go, boys. Okay. Oof. So much stuff he has. Like all Arjun Valley. Kuladi Sot. Kuladi Sot. Okay, no damage. No damage, that's good thing. That's good thing. Okay, very good damage, very good damage, very good damage, very good damage. Very good early damage. Again, let's start our cycle same way. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, just don't even give me a hit. Okay, that's good. That's good. Keep in cycle, keep in cycle. Okay, he's trying something new. I should be aware of it, of whatever new he's trying. I don't think so he will. But yeah, this is the time he's putting it. Okay, 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 okay. Not a single hit, bro. Why we are having hit? We should not be having it. $14 plus. That's low the market is going on. Okay. Too late, too late, too late, too late, too late, and drop. And drop. And drop. And drop. And drop. Okay. 2 fireball were thrown at that moment. 2 fireball, not 1, not 2. 2 fireball. Okay. We even got the hit at that candle. Nothing is happening, bro. Nothing is happening. That deck is not going anywhere. That deck is not making you do anything. This is Sparta. अरे यार please focus on her. Yeah. All focus on her. She should be dying right now. No damage. That's good. A hog rider entry. Please give me a hog rider entry right now. He made it so down, bro. Shit! He has that as well. Nice. It's not gonna be easy defending this. Okay. I have to find a way to play my deck. I have to find a way to protect my deck. Now, yes, he has this, he has that. Rather than just waiting, I feel I should start attacking. Okay. This is our chance. This is our chance. This is our chance, brothers and sisters. This is our chance. This is our chance to attack. Constant attack. There is nothing happening over here. I need this at this point. Hog Rider over here. If he throws this thing, save. Just one hit. That is fine by me. Fine by me. Let's have attack. At least one guy save. Okay. Get it in the range of this thing. Done. Whenever I see skeletons, whenever I see mini P.E.K.K.A, whenever I see hog, all together, everything in bunch together. Very irritating deck. I'm just one log away to make the most irritating deck ever. The Hog Rider 2.1 2 exacycle deck. I'm just waiting for the log to come. The log is not there, that's why I'm not making that cycle. Haha! $74 we are plus. That's a good sign. Very close. Let's see what he has. Aha. At least for 1 minute I am fine with it. At least okay. That's it. The least amount I have to spend. Okay. 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 Nice. Nice. That guy was saved? That guy was saved? Really? Are you sure that that guy was saved? How can that guy be saved? I'm not understanding the point that that guy was saved. How is that guy saved? How is that guy saved? It cannot happen. It cannot happen. That guy cannot be saved. There is so much thing to defend. Ah, gone. That tower is gone. Fine. Fine, fine. Let's go. He has anything? Nothing. Haha. Bro. Bro. But I will defend it. And I did actually. Oh, we got our profit. That's good. See, our order was executed. We got our profit. And that is very good that we got our profit. At least today we didn't leave with anything. Nothing in our hand. We left with $2. 230 something dollars we left with. And that's a good thing. It's a very good thing to low with. 21 go there. 21 try to go there. 21 try. 21 thing you can reach. And that's gone. That's gone. We got a profit already. We entered in the market at this point from the trend line, and you can see account history. See, $243 we got already. Nice. We got a profit already. Now should we go from the buy side from here to the top? Should we go for that? Should we go for the buy side from here to the top? From here to the top, should we go for it? The same way from the trend line it came down. Now again it can go up, or it will give us a breakdown down. What do you think? What you guys think? Breakdown is not possible to happen. I think it will go up from here to this point. Let's go for buy. Our take profit. Let's keep our take profit at this point. That's my take profit I'm trying to keep. Okay, same way, opposite thing day. We did the trend line to trend line buying. Okay, this is called trend line buying. From trend line, the market came down. The below bottom trend line become my target. I got, you can clearly see over here. This is today's date, 15/4 by 3 something, 342. My order got executed and blah, got ended. $243 I got into my account. From there again, from trend line, from the bottom, I'm trying to go for the buy situation because I will know that this is gonna follow the trend line, and this trend line will be my target, so I went for this. Now let's see if we're gonna get that profit or not. Okay, cool. We did trend line to trend line buying today because there were no other options for us to buy. Okay, didn't need that as well, but I was ready. Whoa, so much things at once. So much thing at once. Well, it's fine. Wow. Let's go for the trend line. Catching, yes, good. That's good. I'm trying to figure out some movements which we can make in the market. $76 plus we are. Let's go. I think we should add some element in our deck. Like one more element is necessary, I feel, in our deck. It's fine, we can't do it anything. Let's go. $70 we are plus. Today we just did trend to trend trading. Are full health? How he is full health? Why he is full health? Okay, we got bigger damage. We got the bigger damage. Nothing to worry. We got the bigger damage. That's what I wanted. See, again from the trend line, it's same thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't use. Don't use. Don't use. Don't use. Fine. 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 Okay, come on. Done. Done. I just have to kill that guy first. That's all I have to kill. This guy. First I have to kill this guy. Okay, that's all I have to do. Is this will come. Already is coming over here. This go there. Okay. One more, let's go. Let's show him what we got. This guy will go, this guy will come over here, 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 this guy will come over here. Oh damn bro. Damn bro, damn bro, damn bro. Okay, I didn't realize so many people are coming from this side. Saved. Showtime. We still can win this. We are winning this. What we still can win this? We are actually winning this. Just 3 to 4 stuff. You need to let's cry for that savage squid. That's how you win. Such an irritating deck. Let's close this. Today we are not having that much good movement in the market. That's why what I just spot for all of you people a symmetrical triangle chart pattern. From here it followed the path, like I draw a path over here. As you can see, I'll delete it and I'll make a new path for you. What it made a new thing. First we went over here, created the resistance, came to the bottom, support 2, support 1, then became R2, support 2, then went R2. This should have been our breakout, but it didn't give us a breakout. It again came down and came till here and is right now again trying to go up. Maybe in here we may find our support. Okay, in here we made the S3 the support. From here maybe it will go again and touch our resistance, and maybe from here we can have a breakout. So have a very strong observation right at this moment. Okay, this trend line right at this moment, we should have a very strong observation what is gonna happen at this point, because it is very necessary for you to check out if we are gonna get a breakout over here or not. Before that we got a little early breakout, but that was not, market was not ready at that moment. Maybe market is right now ready. That's why today I did trend line to trend line entry. From the trend line I went entry for the downwards, and the time the market touched the downward trend line I went for the buy side, which is upward. I will keep on this trade alive, and we will see the same movement like yesterday. We kept our trade alive even after we left, so that we can get our profit, because I know that thing is gonna happen for very damn sure. That thing is gonna happen. So that's it, my time. Thank you so much for today, for joining this live stream. Today we were having a very off market, nothing much to say, nothing much to talk. We were having very off. Everything we spot in the market very early, nothing for us to spot later. So that's it, my time. Thank you so much for today, for coming to our live stream. Do not forget to download the ZB tab with my invite code if you want to earn free Bitcoin, free Solana, free XRP, free Ethereum. Do not forget to put my invite code for that. Okay, so thank you so much for your time, for joining this and everything. I will see you tomorrow same time. Let's hope that maybe tomorrow we are seeing this breakout. Okay, if tomorrow before me coming, if we see a breakout, go for a buy entry at this point and have your half target, your first target at this line. This should be your target for the first time, first half target. Okay, after that everything will be new. Maybe you can go for 120. Okay, after that maybe you can go for 120, but first complete this target. If before me coming to this platform, if we have a breakout tomorrow early, then go for this. This will be your 118750 will be your target. No, 118913 will be your target to achieve. Okay.